today's video, I'm going into the Winter Garden Goodwill. This is the closest Goodwill, well, one of the closer Goodwills to Magic Kingdom, and they normally have a good bit of Disney stuff. In the past, my experiences really hit or miss with this location. Sometimes the prices can be really extreme. So let's go inside and check out and just see what we can find today. They do have a bunch of ear hats here. These are priced at $9.99. $9.99 for a Disney Store Mickey Mouse plush that looks like he's in pretty good shape. I don't feel like that's a horrible price for him. So this is kind of funny. So this particular ear hat is $6.99. This is actually looks like it was brand new. So this is, to me, a really good deal. But versus, see this one, which is dated, and this one makes sense. So this is $8.99. And it's dated. I find a lot of dated merchandise doesn't sell as quickly. But it's just kind of interesting that it has the original price point on it, and they're trying to sell it for $9. Alright, so here we have a Donald Duck photo holder. Really good shape, not a horrible price, $9.99. These are homemade ears for $6. Most thrift stores in our area will price the homemade ears anywhere from about $1 to $3. Not a horrible price for the ears. They kind of remind me of like Lily Pulitzer. All right, so here's an interesting find. These are actually given free to those people that are on a Disney Castaway or part of a Disney Castaway club. Normally when I find these backpacks, I can find them pretty affordable at different thrift stores. This one here you can see is stained. $9.99. Look, even a stain here. I feel like it's kind of a higher price for this particular bag. Now maybe if it wasn't stained, maybe not so bad of a deal. My son Jaden found, I remember these. Don't you have one just like this? This is a Pandora Banshee. And these went through the outlets years ago for $9.99. So they are asking $29.99 for it, which is not a horrible deal. I think this is kind of high price, $15 for, and this is not like, this is like kind of a big Mickey waffle. I don't know, for a used one, is that a horrible price? You tell me. So I was coming in looking for home decor for me, and for $10 I think Mr. Bones might be coming home with me. Most of you know Halloween, or maybe not know, Halloween starts here in Florida literally just in a couple of weeks as our first Disney Halloween parties. But they have some really, like a bunch of harvest fall decor where you could probably make like wreaths or baskets from, and I feel like $8.99 isn't a bad price if you're like super crafty for a lot of these items. Alright, so this actually may come home with me. I need more storage in my home, and since I moved into my house a little over a year ago, I think this would be really convenient. Like, you could put so much stuff inside of it. It's $50. I looked at the brand, it's Fifth and Shore. It's something that Rooms to Go sells. But a lot of the prices for these type of wicker storages seem to be in the hundreds of dollars. And because this looks like brand new, I think this would be really, really good. So I might take this home for $50. Alright, they have two Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo backpacks. Unfortunately, this one is kind of missing its crown, and then this one has a pin mark on it, and these are priced at $17.99. If they were in pristine condition, I think this would be a good deal. You might be able to like do a little cleaning on this one, but not horrible pricing on this. I actually would have probably picked this up. This is so cute. I wonder if you can take this embroidered name off of it. This is $6.99. It's in really good shape. It's just that that name on the back. How cute. Have a Minnie Mouse full-size Munchling for $12.99, and she looks like she's in really good condition. Okay, so before I film this, I am gonna, Karina, my stepmom, if you're watching it, I did send a group family text. If there's anything that you want me to be on the lookout for, to let me know. One of her favorites is Cinderella, and this is a beautiful matted, well, that's a matted print. That's actually a matted print for $12.99. They also have a lithograph for $12.99, same price point. That's the lithograph, so it's a little bit, there's actually a little bit of marking on this one. This one seems like it is in a little bit better shape. Now the corners look a little bent, but you could frame this and no one would tell the difference. This is really absolutely stunning. They also had a set of I think this is lithographs for $9.99, which has 4 different scenes from the movie. It's a portfolio set. $3.99 for this, I think, is a little extreme on my end. There's no lid to it, and it's definitely very well used. Most thrift stores in the area, you can find these reusable cups for about anywhere from $4 to $8, depending on the condition that it comes in, which I think is a pretty good deal. Some have some wear and tear on them. Wow, this is a really cool medal. Disney 100 2023 virtual. I don't know if it's missing something on the back. Doesn't seem to be a price point on this particular medal. I have seen this store sell medals as high as like $50 and $60, but I also see some of these down here. This looks like something you would win off of a Disney cruise. These are $5.99, but look how cute Chip and Dale is. That's super cute. Well, this one's only $5.99. I feel like that's a very reasonable price for this one. They also have a variety of Disney hats. Now, most of their Disney hats are right around the $6 price point. I see a Disney Cruise Line. There's quite a few to choose from. They have, I have the sweatpants to match this one. This one looks like it's seen a little bit better days though. Oh my goodness, I remember this one. Oh, I think my sister has this one in either white or black, but yeah, this one looks like it's seen a little better days as well for $5.99. All right, so $29.99. For me, I feel like it's kind of a risk to purchase a Magic Band. This is not one of the Magic Band Pluses. They don't sell a lot of this style Magic Bands much anymore, but who knows if it was taken apart and put back together, because once you link a Magic Band, it's no longer good to use in the park. So that'd be, I feel like, a little bit of a risk to spend that much on this one. $3.99 for the Festival of the Arts Mickey paint set. This actually went through our outlets not too long ago. I can't remember the price, but I think it was pretty comparable. This is a pretty cool find. It actually still has the tags on it. I feel like it's priced good. $5.99, and this was like a glow necklace during the 45th anniversary, and it still works. For $5.99, not bad. They have a brand new Minnie Mouse plush. It's a graduation plush dated from 2012, and they're asking at $5.99. All right, this might be my most favorite find of the day. So as we know, Muppets 3D just closed recently. We do not own a Kermit plush at all. He appears to be in really good shape. He has a little threads coming off of his toes, but I think we just cut this off. And this looks like it is from the Disney store. So for $5, yeah, he's gonna come home with us. Now this is the area where they keep more of the collectible or high dollar merchandise. You can see these holiday Barbies at $40. A couple of items did catch my eye behind the counter, and I'm gonna ask them what the price is on them. It was a little Danielle Nicole backpack, and then a Villains Loungefly. I'm not getting my hopes up too much because normally they're pretty expensive. And normally this store has a lot more Loungefly available. I'm only seeing those in particular, but they also have some like bags of Legos. Sometimes it's even hard to like see what's behind here. Like, what's in those albums? what's up there? What is all of this? And we can't go behind there, and I feel sometimes uncomfortable asking the employee to pull everything out so I can look at it. And sometimes they get really busy over here, so wish there was like signs or something so we wouldn't have to like bug the employees so much. This backpack is currently listed on eBay for $49.99, brand new. They haven't sold at that price. Actually, none have, and they were asking the same for a used bag. The Hufflepuff bag, also $49.99, showing quite a bit of wear of tear. Now, this particular Villains, I was kind of shocked that it was $19.99. I expected it to be a bit more, especially since it was behind the counter, but it had a lot of wear and tear to it. One thing that really caught my eye behind the counter, yeah, this is from Milani. The only thing I'm seeing is I see a little wear, kind of like right there, but I looked online and brand new, these are listed for $200. Now, I didn't look at these actual sold pricing. They are asking $50 for this, which I think is very fair since you really can't get this. I've actually never even seen this until I caught my eye just now. I definitely look for spirit jerseys when I go thrifting. Now, this one is a size small. Not a bad price point on it, $19.99. I don't see any like huge signs of wear to it, but being the fact that it is a size small, I think I'm gonna leave this one behind. I remember when this came into the outlets. Yeah, it's been a while. But $6. There is definitely some signs of wear to this one, or outside. I actually probably would have picked that up. This has actually been in our outlets currently at full price for $4.99. I can't remember if they dropped it to 99 cents, but not a bad shape though. They're asking $5.99. They got some men's Star Wars pajama pants, $7.99. Alright, so here we have some Disney lounge pants. These are not Disney parks. They look like they might have came from Hot Topic or Target. These are $7.99. Oh, look what I found. This is brand new. Still got the tags on it. A Wally ear hat for $8.99. Now this is actually from Disney parks. Oh snap, you can get your own JoJo Siwa quilt for $9.99. JoJo Siwa cupcakes. Okay, this is actually not a bad price. I don't see any crazy major flaws for this cinch sack, and this is from Universal Studios Orlando for only $3.99. Wow, that's expensive though. I wonder how much it's going for online. $29.99. The Peanuts Friends collection. Kind of want to look it up now. So I just had to look up what the sold listing was on this online, and it looked like maybe $38, $40, sometimes $60 depending on who was buying it. But so not a terrible price at the Goodwill. I probably would have bought this for my own son if it was a little bit cheaper, but he has so much stuff as it is. How did I walk past this like multiple times? Oh my gosh. So this is definitely gonna come home with us today. This is going to be for our personal collection, and he's only $6.99. This is from the Main Street 50th anniversary. We don't have anything commemorating this parade or this collection, so I'm really excited for this find. So Jaden just found these plush, this star plush. They're asking $12.99 for it. It is in great shape. It's not brand new though. These came through our outlets at $3.99. And then they also have the cinnamon roll munchling in here. Also really nice, like no wear and tear. This one they're asking $12.99, which is not bad. I feel like the pricing has gone down in this store a little bit, which is good because I feel like in the past they probably would have charged $20 for this. Oh my gosh, how much is this? I'm like actually like this a lot. $6.99. I wonder if it even works. Does it have the pinball thing? I don't think it is. Oh, it does? Is it stuck in there? Oh my goodness, it does. That's so cool. Jaden also found a Star Wars pinball one for $7.99. One thing my family does enjoy doing is playing a good board game, and they have lots available. We actually have a couple of Disney Scene-Its, but this one is Harry Potter, and it's $5.99.
I think I can do that.
You think you can?
Yeah, I watched all of the movies.
Sometimes when thrifting, you gotta look for the weirdest items. I had a lady just hand this over to me, and she said it is worth some money. You can push his hand and make him talk. I think I'm gonna pass on him today, but this would definitely be some nightmare fuel. It's like a little animatronic for $6. Oh, look, they got a Star Wars R2-D2 droid in the box. Download the app to your phone to make him move. Interesting. Looks like that sticker is probably a Walmart. Looks like a Walmart sticker to me. I wonder if this has ever been used or just gently used. What have you found over here? What kind of games? Oh, Lord have mercy. No. Immediately no.
You pulled buggers.
Oh, no. That's horrible. So cool. 14 magical projects you can make. That's really cool. If you have time on your hands, look up. These are really cool, actually. I wonder if everything's in there. $5.99. That's not a bad deal. Jaden just found another Cena game.
The original Harry
$4.99. That's Joe from Soul. $5.99.
He's in the blues.
He's in the blues. Bad pricing. $7.99 for this Sven Disney Parks plush. Not a bad deal. Remember this guy? He's from Nemo.
Girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember this girl. She's from Nemo. $5.99.
How is this a hat?
Is it a hat? Don't put it on your head. Oh my gosh. Is it really? What a fun hat. I swear I would wear this hat. An Olaf hat? Wait, how much is this? I feel like I need to buy it. $5.99? I'm very tempted on buying this for a hat. So I see another little Wish plush. This one's smaller. It's $9.99. This one glows, actually. I might have to buy this. I love things that people make. And she's only $5. This just reminds me of something like my grandmother would have made. I wonder if there's like a matching set at all. I'm really tempted to buy this for $5. Because this takes a lot of work for someone to do, you know? What did you find?
The Iron Man.
Is that Disney Parks one?
Yeah, but it's the cheaper side.
That one's $9.99, huh? Interesting. I spy a pineapple stitch Munchling brand. No, this isn't brand new. $12.99. Not a bad price. I just found these brand new at the Sanford thrift store for $17. Okay, Christmas. I see you. I think if you put batteries in it, the snow would start to go. This is super cute. I don't see any damage to it. $5.99. I wonder if this works. Oh, this is tempting. Look, it's the croissant Munchling. Man, someone just donated all their Munchlings, huh? $9.99. This is from Animal Kingdom. This one's in great shape. This is the penguin puppet. And they're only asking $5.99 for this one. Oh no, it's missing the top. This is the Casey popcorn bucket. Casey Jr. popcorn bucket. $3.99 is not bad. I feel like it's missing something else. Like right here, maybe? I don't know. But not a bad price. Look how fun this is. This is actually one of the original Madeline dolls from the year 1994. And she is just $4.99. $6.99. I swear both you and your older brother had one of these growing up. Oof. How much is Finn worth? Is he worth $19.99? That seems a little steep. Look at the Sleepy Pow Poo. He's actually... Oh no. He's losing his stuffing. He's $7.99. Not a bad price though if you know how to sew things up. Oh look, it's Grogu. And he is $5.99. He's looking so cute. Look at this cute little tiger beanbag plush. He's only $3.99. Look at this. This thing is huge. It's like...
His first name is Dark and his last name is Vader.
Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I just want you to... He's probably like 3.5 feet tall. $7.99 for Darth Vader there. Oh, look at this Valentine Mickey. Doesn't he look vintage? To me, he looks kind of vintage. Let's look at his tag. I don't even recognize this tag. I don't see a date on him, but he's a standing Mickey, and he's only $9.99. All right, I'm gonna scope out some of the Disney items available. I think this is actually free if you're part of the Castaway Club, a certain level. This is $3.99. This Pinocchio
70th anniversary.
is $3.99. Came from AMC. Did you guys see the new Snow White movie? We actually did like it. We like the music. We like the dwarfs in it. And my son said, "Oh, now this is a good find." Especially $3.99. Ooh, I think we should get this, Jaden. It looks brand new. He's missing his head. He's missing his head. I feel like I find Spike the Bee everywhere. $3.99. I feel like things are just drawn to my eye for some reason. And no clue what Harrod's water bottle is. And I looked it up online. Someone's trying to ask an astronomical price for this. I don't think it's worth what they're asking for on eBay. It was like over $100. I also checked out Poshmark, and it says that they are being sold for maybe about $40. But I'm gonna get it for us because we love London. We've never been, but we love it anyhow. And the Paddington Bear, but it says it keeps your drinks cold up to 24 hours and hot up to 12 hours. So for $4, this is a win-win. Oh, look what I found. This is actually in great condition. This is a Disney Parks popcorn bucket, and it's only $4.99. Cover up, there's children in here. I'm currently like looking through all these aisles, and as I'm turning the corner, it never fails. It just jumps out at me. This is a women's large. This is actually really cute for $6.99. This jumped out at me too. Oh, wish this was a bigger size. I would buy it immediately. It says size large, but it looks more like a youth large. Either that or it's been really shrunk. And this is $5.99. This is definitely how I feel after I eat all of the Disney snacks. And I say I find Spike the Bee everywhere. This one's packaged. I don't see a price on it, but he has a head. Another type of glassware that I see quite consistently throughout any thrift store is the Rainforest Cafe. It just doesn't get any love. And these are $5. I feel like this is a really good deal if you need an electronic safe for $16.99. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know how it works, but that seems like a really good find. Hey Jaden, just what I always needed, a golf ball lamp. $8.99, only here at Goodwill. So this bag here of toothpick holders is just $5.99, and they have one with Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington. So there's two Nightmare Before Christmas. I see some Grand Ole Opry ones in here. Another one with Jack Skellington in here. Not a bad deal for $6. This one almost snuck right past me. Look at this. This is actually really cute. It's kind of like a half-size mug, like a small soup mug, but look. It is Disney Parks, $6.99. They do have a ton of mugs and glassware at any and all Goodwills that I've ever visited here in Central Florida. A lot of this glassware will actually make it to the Goodwill bin store because sometimes they're just priced too high. They're, you know, $4, $5, $6. Look at this Boo one. This is really cute. I don't think this is Disney Parks, but it just caught my eye. And that one's only $3.99. Ooh, look at this for $3.99. This is from Gaston, right?
Yeah.
Little sippy cup. Oh, look, you need some bunny kisses. Some little bunny kisses. Oh, this is Ray Dunn. Some of that stuff's collectible, right? I don't know. But look. Oh, look how cute this is. This is so cute. 2015. From the, it was the 20th anniversary of a little, that looks fun, like a little Christmas market in Chicago. And here we got the town Too Tough to Die, Tombstone, Arizona. I don't know if I want to visit there. That one looks like it's been worn pretty good. $3.99. I wonder if the same person that donated this one. Mornings are bull. Oh my gosh, that's too. Oh, it's Cracker Barrel. I feel like many times I walk in here and I find like decent deals on furniture. Like this is only $30. This white office desk is $19.99, and I think it's just because they're so heavy and bulky, so sometimes I just want to get rid of it quickly. Like this is $24.99, and you can tell it's a little older piece, but for those of you who can redo furniture, you can redo it. Look, oh no, a dragonfly. But look at this beautiful nightstand right here. This is just $19.99. Victoria, your 2015 award is here. Has it gone? It's gone missing. Lakeview Middle School. Victoria, where are you? This is really cool. I have some of the McDonald's glasses like this. This one looks in great shape for this Shrek. $5. Okay, this one is quite interesting. Very mysterious. For $3.99. This one looks like someone tried to like add to it. This one is $4.99. I feel like it was originally like this, and then someone tried to like place the stickers. Oh, this is a good deal. $3.99 for this one. Oh, this one might have to come home. It's in perfect shape. So $5 for the cotton-headed Ninny Muggins mug. Is that a good deal? Or could I find this at Burlington? I don't know. But what I'll have to say is, let's go, girls. Well, I'm gonna have to clean these up. Not to say that they aren't already pretty clean. Look at the bottoms of them. This would actually fit my son, and since we go into the parks so frequently, for this price point, we're gonna snag these up for $16.99. I know, they really do look brand new. Circled back around to the front of the store. Look like they have some Sonoma Mickey Mouse pop molds for $7.99. Oh, this is very tempting. This looks like it's in flawless shape. Be nice to serve things on this. It's only $5.99. See a little Doug plush. He's so cute. $4.99. Right at the counter, I see a Hufflepuff hat. It is brand new, but they're asking $12.99 for it. So I want to do a quick haul on what I did pick up in the store today. I was pleasantly surprised at the majority of the prices. I feel like maybe the store's under new management because I've never seen Disney prices at a reasonable rate. I feel like some items definitely could have been less, but overall, not horrible pricing. I did break down and get this particular storage basket only because it's so large, and I've been in my home for over a year and a half, and it just, we need it. Also, had to get Elliot. He was only $6.99, so had to get him to represent the electrical parade. I had to get Kermit. He was only $4.99. I'm just gonna trim his toenails a little bit. But for $5, couldn't beat that. I also picked up the Harrods water bottle. I feel like that was a really good find in general. It caught my eye, and $3.99. I mean, this thing is like, look, I don't know if you can see in there. It's flawless condition. So grab that. I also grabbed the Buzz Lightyear shoes for my son because this is good for cosplay in the parks. They were almost looking brand spanking new. I mean, we go to the parks all the time, and this will be great. Halloween for us kind of starts next month. I also bought the toothpick holders for my business because I know some people might want some of these in general, so I'm going to offer this up to some of my folks within my Facebook shopping character. So that's it for folks. That's all, folks. And I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, don't forget every day's a gift. Whoa. And the light is shining on my face. I was like, ah! Every day is a gift, so have faith and share the joy.